Hello everyone, Time to Grind here, and today we are back with more Crab Champions, and it is finally time for us to tackle the new Prismatic difficulty in Crab Champions, the new hardest difficulty, kind of like Ultra Chaos back in the day, and it's very, very crazy, so I hope you guys enjoy. I definitely think you will, and let's just jump into it. Okay, so we are here, and you know, I've accumulated a lot of wins in Diamond difficulty over the last year or so. 148 in my little crown mountain here, and we're gonna change it because today is finally the day where we are going to go up to Prismatic difficulty level, which means we need to get at least a difficulty level of 20 plus, which means we need to make the game a lot harder. And so we're gonna turn on lock slots again. We're going to turn on triple challenge modifiers on challenging portals. We're going to turn off safety net, so we won't get death prevented at 1 HP. And damage with going out of bounds is doubled. Oh, interesting. We're also going to turn on wandering elites. Elites and bosses can now spawn on normal islands, and elite boss islands have an additional enemy. Now, this is finishing islands adds time to a countdown timer. The run is over if it reaches 0. I don't like that. We're going to try not to use that. We might have to. Slow recovery. Healing happens over time instead of instantly. Athletic enemies. Enemies can jump around, attack while move, and are more accurate. Oh, no. Wait a minute. So, wait. Do I have to have... Oh, man. So, that does mean... Athletic is deadly, by the way. So, between these... Oh, does that mean I don't want manual collection? I've always talked I don't want manual collection, but I also don't want the immortal snail. I hate the countdown. It ruins so much of the game. I never use it. Does that mean we would... I guess I could go on the snail. Do we just bring the snails back? We might just have to bring the snails back, because I don't want manual collection. I know. We're going to have to try the athletic enemies. We'll see. Okay, so we're going to bring the immortal snails back. Gonna be interesting. Okay, so we are on Prismatic. So we're gonna try to get Diamond, Katana, and the Airstrike. Prismatic here first. We're gonna start off with a legendary, at least. Homing blades, summon shots, seek out deadly blades. So that's pretty cool. So let's see here. But this is the difficultiness. If we truly... Oh, there's the immortal snail. So there's just one immortal snail. If you guys saw our first update video, you know what this is. Oh, did they actually update the snail visual? The snail actually looks like a snail now. I don't think it looked like that before. Which snail wasn't the worst, to be honest. I'd rather that than someone saying I hate manual collection. I prefer it over the fucking snail. I know last episode you were talking about how you had a run got ruined at the end, right? Because of it. So we'll see. I'm sure we'll have some time where we get mad and maybe attempt manual collection, but I don't know. Also, damage up to distant enemies. I have thrown a temper tantrum about manual gem collection, so I feel like I need to stand firm on that, at least at the beginning of this update. And health regeneration. And I'm going to go for anvil. We could already do it. So for those of you guys who don't know, if that snail touches us, we just instantly die. It happened to us last episode. Oh! But we had the thing where we got to stay at 1 HP or whatever. We don't have that anymore, so... And, you know, I feel like we already move so much around. That's why we don't like gem collection. Where I'm hoping this snail, we can learn to be okay. Having snail plus athletic enemies suck. Are you going to live stream your wedding? Absolutely not. I'm not even going to have a real probably wedding. I think we're going to just get a courthouse wedding, so I'm sure I'll post a picture or something. Maybe I'll make a vlog for members and Patreons. I don't know. We'll see. I learned from experience picking the knockback weapon mod with snail is a bad idea. Yo, splitting. I already have a legendary on homing. Splits into 2 smaller projectiles when in the air. So at least we've got that going for us, right? I don't really know. I'm gonna go for elemental. I don't know. So where's the snail? Just gotta always pay attention to where the snail is. Because I feel like I'm already used to enemies jumping at us from an older update. I don't know what exactly I'm thinking of. But I feel like we're already used to athletic enemies, unless this is like a brand new thing. I don't know. As long as it, I don't know, dude. I will say the snail in that first episode we played was really fast, especially when there were 2 of them. So I'm hoping it doesn't get that fast, because if it is truly like slow, then, you know, I can live with that. I can live with that. And I suppose we shouldn't get everything we want when we are literally trying to do the hardest difficulty in the game, right? Oh, hello there. How am I missing? Oh, that last one didn't miss. That one missed. Noise Storm did slow the snail down and kept it from jumping. Okay, yeah, because last time we played, dude, that snail was out to fucking get us. Okay, I will do lightning, because lightning's good with the sniper, because it'll help us. And also, I could do... oh, man, 1 hit. I still refuse to take 1 hits. I could guarantee a homing blade upgrade. But I don't know. I'm not going to. We'll just go upgrade and hope to get lucky here. I always need to make sure I know where the snail is, right? If I don't know where the snail is, then we have a problem. And we did learn that on certain maps, you can knock them off of the map and then they don't respawn. So we've got some little hints and tricks up our sleeve for sure. As of right now, I wouldn't say we've got a good build, but the game is a lot harder than even last episode. This is our first time trying to beat Prismatic, which used to be called True Nightmare Ultra Chaos, is what it was called in the past. It is no longer called that. It is just called Diamond or Prismatic, whatever you're doing. There's True Nightmare as like a big modifier, which you pretty much have to turn on if you're wanting to play these harder difficulties, but there's not really like a Nightmare, True Nightmare like category anymore. It's more of just one of those modifiers. Nice! We got lucky! We got lucky! Homing blades. Upgrade. And then there's the gauntlet. Okay, I could... Oh, dude, summoning all of these. This is actually pretty nice. Man, yeah, summoning 2 buzzsaws on the enemies. And the buzzsaws are a lot stronger now. Also, I think this is the map where we first took damage to the snail, if I remember correctly. And gauntlets are harder than I do remember, so I actually like that, because when it felt just kind of like super guaranteed easy. Chance to fire high damage bullet along with your shot. That sounds fine. Sounds great. That sounds cool. I see that snail still, though. But at least snail goes away temporarily. So we got an armor plate from that. Yeah, armor plates being in the pool. Okay, now we got a random rare pickup. If I can survive this and not die by the immortal snail. I don't know. I think I can get used to the snail. I really do, especially because, once again, the snail... Oh, God, I thought that was the snail for a second. The snail did get nerfed, right, compared to what we did last time on the, first update video. So why do I feel slow? Why do I feel slow? Oh, that's the challenge we're on. Heavy. I was like, is my thing not working? But we're a heavy crab. I think that's a new challenge modifier. So I gotta be careful about that airstrike. I might bring the immortal crab to me. But yeah, because we move so much, I don't know. I think we could maybe do this. Okay, twinned enemies. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to go beyond this. I get another rare for this at least. Oh, why are there... Oh, my God. Twinned enemies. Oh, God. That means 2 snails. I've been hitting Shrimp Donalds too much. Dude, it's actually... That's so true for me, IRL. I used to never get McDonald's. Like, that was, like, not even close to my, like, first choice of, like, fast food, right? But because we kind of moved out in the country a little bit... you know, there's a lot of options for us if we drive like 15 minutes, but say it's like last minute, or like, you know, I'm just trying to go somewhere like directly close. The only restaurant that's like open that late, like when I end my streams and stuff, is McDonald's. And I'm trying to just get better about, like yesterday, I wanted to get McDonald's after the stream, and I was like, you know what? No, I'm gonna make myself some white rice, like these bags that you microwave, and it's like vegetarian, like, you know, chickpea, tiki masala, or like a bunch of different, like, you know, dishes and stuff. So I need to do that more. But if I get fast food, a lot of times it's McDonald's, and I don't know, I hadn't eaten McDonald's in like years. And I eat it more than I used to. And I feel like my body feels so bad after eating it, you know? But I am going to end the gauntlet here early. But we got 2 rares and a, you know, 2 armor. Shop prices are discounted. And abilities explode to enemies, stick to enemies. I'm going to say no on that because we have airstrike. Okay. Man, I definitely feel like I got to work for this a lot harder than last. Dude, last run was so crazy. On Diamond, but also just how broken of a build we got with those poison cannons. And I will hurt ourselves for money. Hurt ourselves for money. We don't have much health, so this is pretty easy to do. Hurt ourselves for money. Hurt ourselves for money. Okay, I got a lot of money now. Ooh, fire rate. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I could just do with this, I could just do a full auto sniper. No ammo after killing an enemy. Okay. No ammo after killing an enemy. Fire rate, fire rate, fire rate. Can I buy that again? I don't know what I would sell. Probably shouldn't sell anything else. But okay, dude, we got our fire rate up 48%. Which is pretty good. Plus the ammo thing. I will not be XL toteming this, because I'll probably still lose this, to be completely honest. Where's the snail, too? I gotta always worry about the snail. I gotta always worry about that damn snail. The snail is so much slower than it used to be, though. So that at least is helping quite a bit, honestly. Where's the snail? It is kind of funny, too. Like, I will say, worrying about the snail is funny. Though I'll probably say that until I end up losing a run because... Oh my god, you're not the snail, but you're still fucking terrifying. Get out of my face. God, we're almost dead. I need better healing. I need better health. This build is, you know, not magic yet. That's for sure. Oh god. Thought I was gonna die there. Probably still will. I have 50 health. Come on, I gotta get those blades! There we go. We should have it. Cool! Oh. Every time I have McDonald's, my stomach gets so upset. Yeah. Yeah. I need to be beaten better. Ooh, wait. You have saws that are chance-related. Many other quirky projectiles are chance-related. Sniper is naturally so chances are elevated. Attack speed's insane. True, yeah. Yeah, because it depends on what weapon you have. So it's a 32% chance. So when I'm firing this fast, that's just really good. So money. Orbiting sights would be good. I'll get orbiting sights. That helps protect me. And... man, I need a lot. I guess block chance and incoming damage. My health is so bad right now. God, I gotta figure out my health thing here. Plus more levels makes the proc rate higher. Yeah, and we did get it to level 2. True. Yeah. So I'm hoping I can survive to make this work. I do not have any health. I really need more health and health rate and stuff like that. Nice. Damage up to far away enemies is obviously really good. And I'm gonna go relic chest here because there's a lot of max HP relics that would be crazy for us. Okay, there's the snail. Always pay attention to the snail, which is annoying. But once again, not as annoying, in my opinion, probably, as having to manually pick up all of the gems. Okay, what do we got? There we go. Max health multiplier goes up each island. Now, fire rate also would have been great there, but I need health right now so desperately bad. And it does spawn the snail normally like pretty free. Oh my god, pretty far away. Oh boy. A lot going on. That's for sure. This is a decent build, but it needs to get better. It really does need to get better. Man, I feel like, dude, this is hard, dude. Prismatic is hard. Okay. Max health multiplier up little by little. And shop prices are discounted and health. And honestly, health on a demolition is amazing for us, I think. Maybe not. Maybe not. Kind of got caught on fire there. Just ignore that. Why is that snail going fast? I don't like that. I don't appreciate that. This is a lot harder than I thought this one was going to be. Dude, yeah, why the snails is moving fast sometimes. I don't know what is doing that. I know sometimes we've been propelling it with explosions or knockback, but demolition is either super fast or super slow. Yeah, it does feel like that. Okay, here we go. What we got? Armor. I'll take more HP regeneration at the beginning. That's not really what I wanted, though. Got fuse. And it's over there. Yep. I do love the way the skulls look now. Lot going on. There's a lot going on. Oh, that was a big amount of damage, dude. I so desperately need my health situation to be better. My health situation needs to be so much better. Oh gosh. I wonder if a melee build gets made even harder with the snail, probably. Because like, I feel like if you're doing a melee build and you knew you were going to do a melee build, maybe manual gem collection in that instance isn't the worst. Fortunately, I don't think weapon procs trigger on nests. Maybe it's not coded as an enemy, so no blades. That is a good point. Destroying rocks might give us loot. And gamble, and gamble. Explosive enemies do more damage in greater radius. Maybe. It's totally going to send a freaking... the snail at me, but that's okay. Shots do more damage for each bullet remaining in the magazine. I'll take that. To a maximum of 100 bullets. Oh, maybe they did change that. Could be a contributing factor. Oh, nice. Already got Ultra Shot. Why would you ever try to get a win with all difficulty modifiers on? There's probably no reason besides street cred. Now, if you add more of the negative, that might allow you to add one more good one. Like one of the greens. Ignite enemies when I kill someone. It says would, not why. Oh, would I? Would I? Would I? Maybe. That doesn't sound as fun. That would be like a challenge later down the line, but maybe. Man, maybe we put Arcane on this. Honestly, I'm gonna just go Arcane, Arcane, Arcane. I think that's actually the best thing to do for us here. And then gamble all of our money away. And cry. God, I have 244 health. I do think Arcane is the way to go here. I do think we needed an element to help us out a bit more. I almost just died there, and we probably will die. I'm having a hard time getting this build off the ground. Oh god. Trying to get the fire crab first, but this is getting rough here. This is getting rough. Not gonna lie. And I only had healing in the first like 45 seconds. I don't think we can do this. I don't think we can do this. Oh god. Oh no. There's too much going on, bro. I do seem to have a little bit of healing. I actually don't know what's causing that. I'm trying to make this work. Oh my gosh. Sniper builds are always hard to start, but get so busted. I know. That's why I was trying to get the lightning. And I was obviously happy for the buzzsaw stuff. Oh, hello. Okay, got someone. 2 more to go. I don't, once again, know if this is truly going to happen. I have 20 HP. I got this, guys. Dang! Man, and we have 2 wins in Prismatic, so we only get 2 crowns. Timer is honestly the worst modifier. Unless your build is cracked from biome 1, you're running out of time. Yeah, that always sounds the worst. If you don't get to voice act Tony, just get someone to make a mod when 1.0 comes out. That would be pretty cool. Okay, well, let's try this again. X shot. Okay. Not as good as the legendary, but I mean, you know, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. There's that snail we're having to worry about. Yeet. Yeet. Oh, I missed. Here, everybody come over here. Oh, wow. That airstrike did way more than I was expecting. That was a very good airstrike. Ow. More damage for each shot fired until stopping fire. Sure. Health rocks each island. Not really what I was looking for, but that's okay. Whoa, gosh. Okay. Wait, what? Did it even summon people? Okay, snail, jump off the map. See this snail? Come follow me. Come this way. I take double damage from out of bounds. Oh, it didn't work. I almost died from that. Timer is by far the worst. It's just not fun, makes the game so hard. Yeah, maybe that, because that's one of the newer ones. Maybe that gets like you know, changed in the future. Ah, goodbye. We're free for the snail for like the next 10 seconds here. Okay, we just need a way to get heals or health. We did not get that last time. More dashes. It's cool. But enemies drop more depending on your combo. Enemies killed at close range. Shops contain goods for sale. Okay. No, I'll relic. There's a lot of really good relics here. Oh, I love this new song from the soundtrack. I gotta win. Oh god. Win before the snail. No, I gotta skedaddle out of here. Oh god, this is out of bounds. It does seem like it's a bit more generous now with... Oh, I almost died there. I got frozen. The snail was right there. That's no fair, they're teaming up. If timer was turned on, you already would have lost on Island 2. Yeah, that doesn't sound very fun at all. Gain 1 armor every 3 islands. Nope, max health multiplier every 3%. And we will XL for health. The problem here is like if I care so much about my health, am I ever going to get damage that makes this not suck? But... Oh, those were some dope rocks there. Need to kill the guys shooting at me. How are you not dead? Yeah, out of all of the bad things we have to take, I do feel like... I mean, it's making the game a lot harder, right? The enemies being more accurate and them jumping at us. But, to be honest, it just makes them feel like they used to be. Like, they felt like they kind of got dumbed down in this newest update, and now they're back to how hard they were in the last update. So I feel like I'm used to that. The timer thing y'all are talking about sounds like it sucks, and... I don't like manual gem collection, so... Man, I don't like the health that I'm getting here. Max health goes up when we buy things. And health regeneration... There we go, okay. Definitely going for relics. So we're gaining max health multiplier, everyone. So maybe I need to try getting some ice, because I know someone mentioned earlier, I don't remember who, that, oh god, they just a lot of times do ice just to stop the snail. Like, will this, no. There needs to be like a new salt item that only can spawn if you have, yeah, the skulls look so different now from each other, which is awesome. But like, only can appear if you have the snail modifier on. You get like a salt item. You can salt the snail. I'm like quick scoping. It's my old Call of Duty days. I guess like CS:GO days too. I still love the sniper, as it is the only item that you can kind of go first person. I would rather play on a 180p 30 hertz monitor than use the timer. Nope, the snail. Crimson Haze renamed to Salted Earth. But see, that would only be good if it worked against the snail. Also, armor or reload speed. What is it? Our reload's pretty bad. But I'm going to go with the armor if we have no armor. I think we need to not die. Hurt ourselves. Hurt ourselves. Hurt ourselves. When you don't have health, this is really OP. Okay. Block chance increased. Time shot to do damage over time. Maybe. Man, ignite. Enemies ignite all nearby enemies when eliminated. Is this not offering us like the same thing? At least that. I do think this time I actually try to get that. I think we're going to get rid of dashes. Which are these worth? I think I need to sell 2 of them. Yeah, we don't need health rocks. And we don't need... Oh, God, this is so bad. Wind up. I don't know, but okay, now if I kill an enemy, they ignite everyone else. I don't know. That feels like it's good for a sniper build. And gamble and it didn't pay off, so I'm gonna cry. Okay. Okay, okay. Oh, shit. God damn. Oh, no. The snails are coming. Did someone fall down? He might have fallen down. Which is fucking hilarious on this map. Try to make him jump in the hole. Yeah, they did that anyways. Okay, max health multiplier up. Though we already have something giving us multiplier. That's not what we needed. Heal after killing enemies. Okay. It just sucks not being able to do these like maps that are like, hold the line! Because you won't. The snail will eventually come. Oh, I see you, snail, thinking you're all fucking cool and quirky. Are you gonna go for prismatic account rank? Absolutely. That's the goal long term. As long as everyone keeps enjoying watching the Crab Champions videos, which we're over 200 and most people haven't gotten sick of it, so that's the goal, is to slowly get prismatic on everything. Absolutely. Okay, bouncing shot I'll take. And upgrade could be cool. Maybe get an upgrade on the legendary. That time snail was pretty close to us. I don't appreciate that. I don't appreciate that. Why do you think the crab goes and does a giant murder spree? That is a good question. I don't know. Because, like, it either is we're the bad guy or all of these guys are the bad guys. And to be honest, if it was just me fighting the starfish and the other crabs and things like that, I would say, okay, maybe we are the bad guy and we're, like, killing a bunch of other innocent, you know, things. But, like, those skeletons are terrifying and kind of make me feel like I am not the bad guy. So, I don't know. I'm gonna just say, like, you know, we were just vibing at the crab rave and all of a sudden everyone started attacking me. That's my current headcanon. And there we go. Enemies ignite. We got the upgrade on that. So enemies now are going to apply 150 fire stacks when eliminated. And thanks, RZ, for following. Appreciate you. This game is just the crab bucket metaphor personified. What is the crab bucket metaphor? I don't think I've heard of that. Are you talking about like you boil like water and you do it slowly, and that's probably like a whole other thing. Also, I'll go, I don't know, damage would be cool, but I'll go economy here. We're gonna get extra economy. Extra bang for our buck. Anytime I kill someone, they're setting everybody on fire, which will hopefully chain reaction. And I'm really thinking and hoping that's going to help with, you know, the weakness of the sniper not being that great at waves of enemies. I was scared the snail was going to come for me there. Shops contain more. Okay, there we go. Paycheck. Money, every island. And I will risk it for the biscuit. No, I'm going to go heal health. Dude, hearing the chain reactions of all of them setting each other on fire is amazing. Not the immortal snail, though. Not the immortal snail. That chain reaction is so satisfying. Oh my gosh. Dang. At least, like, if bigger enemies spawn smaller enemies, it's normally always, like, a bad thing for them with this fire. Crabs trapped in a bucket could get out by climbing, but every time one of them gets high up, the other crabs pull them down. Like multiplayer games. You could have people win, but instead everyone works to make everyone lose. Okay. I see what you're saying. You liking the new update? Currently on the grind at diamond rank, and I'm loving it so far. Yeah, that's the fun way to do it, I think, is, like, try to get, like, you know, ruby everything, and then emerald everything, and then diamond everything, you know, unless you're, like, having a way too easy time. But I'm loving it. I'm loving it, dude. It really feels like a new game, and it feels like we're starting to get to a point where the game's getting polished enough where we're going to start seeing, like, more substantial, like, content, like new biomes, stuff like that, you know, but loving it. Is the snail really immortal if it can die from falling? Maybe it's just slowly, you know, inventing teleportation to get back up there, you know? So maybe it didn't die. Increased critical hit chance, but incoming damage is also increased. We will not take that. Back for more. How goes the prismatic attempt? Pretty good. Well, I mean, I said that. Well, this is attempt 2. We lost our first one. We're hoping this is better because we have 2 of the flammable enemies right now, but we'll see. Max health every close range kill. I'll take that. And we're going to keep going health here. I really just need more health. Fuck you. The snail is just falling forever. Not 2. Could be. Could be. Okay. It really wanted me to sit on his face. Look how that crab, like, opened up his arms when I shot him. Like, what are you doing, man? Come on, man. There's the snail. Snail's not as bad as I thought. It is just like a constant thing I have to think about. Because I know the second I stop thinking about the snail, we're going to die. And I've been doing really good at helping arenas. We're still struggling against, like, single targets, so we need to make that better for sure. We've been focusing too much trying to find good health. I see you, Jojo. Hope the rest of your stream goes well. Don't get eradicated by a snail. I will try. I will try. Thank you for the good luck. Fuck, I don't like these heals that I'm finding at all. Oh, and I gotta buy these now, too. Damage reduction. The one singular snail isn't as bad as you thought. True, yeah. If we get to loop 2, that's gonna be a whole other conversation. Well, you guys thought 300 health was low. Wait till you hear about the new meta, 82 health. That was awful. Because now, once again, I gotta worry about my god freaking health. Excellent gambling, my lord. Oh. Damage up to distant enemies. Fuck me. More damage. I can't do shit with 150. I'm getting, wait, am I getting money when I buy things? At least. Fuck me, dude. And we have the HP multiplier. Big bones, 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 big bones. Well, I don't need 20% health multiplier because I got the other. I don't know. I probably do, but fuck. Damage reduction. Big bones! So I still have less HP than we started with, but whatever. Yeah, we were talking about Snell getting nerfed. That's nice, for sure. Maybe gambling is bad. Been there, done that. Well, oh, we're in Valley of Death. It's not as bad as it used to be, but we have a snail now, so... Find out in about a minute if we win or lose. I have 200 fucking health. I just need all of those spawns to catch everybody on fire. Okay. Oh, jeez. Still got the armor for now. Don't know where the snail is. There he is. There he is. And when I get the X shot going off, that's always pretty nice too. There we go, there we go. Catch each other on fire, have babies, and then I'll set them on fire, and then they'll set you on fire. It's the chain of life, circle of life. I saw it on Discovery Channel. Oh! Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. Now it's more of a boulevard of death. Yeah, still pretty rough. A lot better than it used to be, though. Must be crazy to people that get into Crab Champions nowadays, and we're just talking about all this freaking lore. If you want to see what, if you're ever like watching this video and you're someone that hasn't, you know, seen the newest, then go fuck yourself. God damn it! One more time. We'll do one more attempt here. I wasn't expecting to die there. I took so much damage, and once again, it's because we were at 200 HP. What'd you say your favorite weapon is? Some weapons without upgrades are hot garbage. Probably, honestly, sniper, even though I suck with it. A lot of the wands are great, honestly. All of the wands, minigun, rocket launcher. Yeah. I like most of the weapons, to be honest. Okay, starting off with lightning strike. You know what? That'll do it. That'll get it done, right? That'll get it done. Third time's the charm. Every time we say that on this channel, it works, right? Dude, you want to know what's fucked? We spawn with more max HP than I had in that boss fight. We have a legendary now, so, and a good one at that. It's definitely a welcome change. One of my prismatic attempts prior to the nerf ended in less than 1 second. On an elite. Yeah, dude. Prismatic is no joke. Heal at the start of each island. Wish we were finding the max HP things. Now, I will take flat damage up. And I will go... You know what? I'm gonna go luck, you know? I'm feeling lucky. Feeling lucky. Man, that lightning thing, legendary, is very nice. Dude, Prismatic is... We're gonna have to get good. I would say I'm good at this game, right? We've played like, you know, 300 hours, whatever it is. I'll look here in a second. We've played 258.8 hours. But like, I'm gonna have to get really good. I'm gonna have to get really, really good. Large enemies, chance to drop loot, chance to gain ammo when dealing damage. Or streamer loot. You know what? I'm a streamer. I'll take that. Just give you a heads up. It's kind of bothered me whenever you picked it up. Mag shot was always bugged. So it was a waste of a slot. Yeah. Well, it depends on... What do you mean bugged? Because I know there were people that were talking about... Maybe it was you too, but... Let me go money. Talking about how, like, you know, getting multiple of them never upped the damage and instead just, like, upped the ammo number that it worked at. So I don't know if that's what you're referring to or there's, like, something else we don't know about. It's like there's so many ins and outs of this game, and, like, the game is changing at a fundamental level constantly. That's why I never really try to get into the nitty-gritty of the numbers and stuff. I'm just like, man, I'm just playing this game, talking about stupid shit while we do it. Because not to shit on, you know, anyone that's making, like, in-depth content for Crab Champions. I just... People enjoy that type of content. Like, there was a need and want for that content. So, I mean, makes sense. But to me, I was just like, the game's changing so much, you know? There was just no damage buff from it. That's wild. I haven't heard that before. Chance to get extra chest after clearing an island. Okay. What challenge mods are we playing with? So we have all of them except we don't have manual gem collection and we don't have the timer. So it honestly feels pretty similar to the way Ultra Chaos or True Nightmare used to be, except a little bit harder. And there are some other modifiers I'm probably not thinking about, like healing over time. But we have an immortal snail following us around trying to instantly kill us. That's kind of interesting. Also, paycheck, money every island, and I would love if we could upgrade our legendary here and get lucky. All I want for Christmas is to upgrade my legendary. To upgrade my legendary. To upgrade my... Okay, that was... I'm not going to apologize for that, but that was pretty lame. Your best friend, the snail. He just wants to give you hugs. Well, you know, sometimes you gotta kill your best friends. You know, when the sleep paralysis demon whispers in your head, slice them up, cut. You just gotta do it sometimes. If you don't, I mean, you're not living life, you know? Happens to you guys normally, right? Not like regularly, but I think that happens to everyone every now and then. It's totally a normal thing to happen. Let's go! Lightning strike, upgrade. See? It happens, exactly. Like my friend Red, who's over right now, he doesn't know it. I've let him spend the night, you know, a couple nights here, but he doesn't know he's my sleep paralysis demon's first target. Oh, I thought that was the snail for a second. Did you just start Prismatic or did you have a run before that? Yeah, no, this is our technically third video on the new update. First one was us checking out, you know, the experimental branch a little bit and having fun with that. And then last time we tried out the poison cannons, that was still on Diamond. So this is kind of like the first time we're trying Prismatic, and it is kicking our ass. Haven't joined the stream in months, just had my first kid. Hey, congratulations, dude. That's awesome as hell, dude. I know that's a big life change. Also, max HP up when we buy things. Let's go. You gonna make a supporter vlog? Maybe. Okay, hurt myself. And hurt myself. Come on. Bro! More crystals drop when eliminating enemies, but the amount of loot choices in chest is reduced. I'll take that. I'll take that. Okay, 3,000. Lightning. So we already have lightning strike. More damage, move, and random patterns. Okay, I could just do crit chance. We have damage, so maybe this is a crit chance time. We're gonna bring our crit chance up to 25%. We get some big chests. Yeah, we got it. Totally. Totally. Where are you? Holy shit. I'm doing a lot of damage from this legendary. That I am, Sam I am. Damn, dude, the lightning's doing a lot. The timer is your worst enemy, like you always say. You hated it in Risk of Rain 2. Yeah, I have not tried it, but everyone in my chat has said it's the worst thing in the game. So, yeah, we're rocking with the snail. That was a weird sound effect. I wouldn't hate the tamer so much if it wasn't so short. Yeah, and I feel like maybe that changes in the future, probably. I'll get targeting shot, chance for shots to target nearby enemies, and heal after killing enemies. That's pretty good. Okay. I think this is the most promising run we've had today, so. On Prismatic. Music in this game is so good. The timer will give you permanent depression if you use it. Just think about how badly I wasted those hours of my life playing with it with the mode. Melee damage increase, melee cooldowns increase, abilities do more damage, longer cooldown. That's fine, we'll take that. That's a very long cooldown though now. 40% longer cooldown on the longest cooldown, I think. And I'll go economy here. Though really maybe damage would have made sense. Oh, I thought I had used my ability. Love watching them just jump in the holes. Okay, okay. Nice, double vision got us an extra chest. Damage increased to enemies based on the number of unique debuffs. All we have is lightning right now, but I'll take it for now. We might get rid of it. Okay, paycheck. And crystals will get devalued a little bit. Enemies drop more depending on combo. I'll take that for now. And so I have... Man, I think I need more health. I really want more crit, but I do really probably need health. How did you get there? Why do I not know where the snail is? The timer even got buffed from 45 seconds to 60 seconds. Yeah, timer just in general doesn't sound fun, even if it was like a good timer. I do always talk about hating that in Risk of Rain 2, as Kevin was saying. Okay, that's fine. It's honestly actually probably not great. That actually might not be good, but it does give us more damage. Come on! Damage increased, but critical hit chance reduced. Man, that was the one we were talking about earlier. I'm trying to actually do maybe a crit build here, so probably not the best. And max health when we buy things at the shop. And I think our legendary will carry us a bit more. I'm going to go for a bit more health here. Also, I do need to get rid of the... I need the sniper to just go where I need it to go. God, I hate. Oh, and the airstrike's not good here. Oh, there is the targeting. I am seeing that. That is a weird way our bullets are acting. So, okay, I keep, like, getting so scared because I keep not seeing the snail. It's like, if I don't see the snail for, like, 3 seconds, I just, all of a sudden, just have the biggest existential dread you can get. Like, please, no, Mr. Snail, I don't want to die. New Big Shot is so bad. Oh, did they nerf Big Shot or something? Also, max health up. And I will XL Totem a single time. On an economy, very risky. Probably gonna lose. But you gotta go big or go home, right? There ain't no way we're running a loop. Oh, God. Oh, my God, bro. Oh, my gosh. I might die here. Might die here. I'm pretty much almost fully relying on the lightning. Lightning legendary. Almost there. We're about to get the shop here, so hopefully this will all be worth it. I think it will be. I think it will be. Dude, the lightning legendary is 100% like almost entirely carrying us. And we need to get rid of this thing that's slowing our thing down and then making it go faster or whatever. Because that is not it with a sniper. Okay, suicide bomber there. Didn't really notice it. I think the targeting shot is helping a lot. Oh, shit. Where's the snail? See, it's like if I don't see the snail, I'm terrified. Big shot starts much slower, but you need fast shot to counter it. I think it doesn't keep getting slower. It's 50% slower with one level. It used to be 15. Man, that's crazy. I've been watching South Park lately. I know politics for the other channel, but sometimes we talk about it here. I have seen one or two episodes. I haven't seen too much, honestly. South Park is cool. It's never been like my favorite show ever, but I've seen some of them. I'm gonna just take the crystals now here right before the shop, and I will take shop prices discounted there. Welcome, traveler. Those of you guys tuning in, we're trying the newest hard prismatic difficulty, and it is hard. Reloading damages and knocks back enemies. That's pretty cool. Arcane blast I'll take. Max health. Ooh, each island. I'll pay 900 and go bam, bam, bam. There we go. So between that, hopefully our max HP is a lot better. Ooh, all chance-based weapon mods are much more likely to trigger. We don't have a ton of them right now. But it would be very good. I'm gonna get rid of crystal combo. How much? Oh, yeah, I'll get rid of crystal combo. And we'll get rid of elemental expert. And we'll get rid of streamer loot's only upgraded one thing. No, I'll get rid of endurance. That won't bite me in the ass. Dice. Oh, I gotta get rid of something else. Are you kidding me? Iron explosion. Okay, so dice shot. So it's more likely for arcane blast and things that we'll get eventually to do things. Big shot's still hilarious with the ice staff. Wish you well. I'll appreciate it. I'm glad you said that. I forgot. Yep, I need to get rid of accelerating. Yep. Well, with that, we'll go ahead and say more anvil choices on Anvil Islands. Okay. Oh, also, I totally missed it. Gallas Fanza, definitely pronouncing that wrong, but thanks for following. Appreciate it. Let's see if we die here. Let's see if you were a good luck or a bad luck. Oh, I know the slug is gonna come. I don't like this map. I don't like this map one bit. I don't like this map one bit. I don't like this map one bit for an elite right now. Oh god. I don't like this map for elites, especially with the freaking snail, man. Oh, I don't even know where the snail is. Died on this map like 4 times. Oh shit. I might die here. Fuck this map, bro. This is the new Valley of Death. Valley of Death didn't get... Valley of Death has been reborn in the ice. I think the Arcane Blast stuff helped us a lot. Woo! You've got like 5 times the HP you had at this point last loop. Yeah. Yeah. This is a little rough. I can edit your videos for free unless you want to pay me. Yeah, no, I would never have anyone work for me for free. I have one editor right now. I edit pretty much all of my content myself besides my micro content and some of the compilations and stuff like that. I haven't made it yet. So, you know, when we do, I'll be looking for more editors. But as of right now, I don't have the money to pay anyone, you know, else. I'm trying to make it full time. So maybe one day. I do give out permission as long as you're not like pretending to be an official account. Anyone can clip my content, upload it to TikTok, YouTube Shorts, you know, all that stuff. So that offer's always out there, but yeah, right now I'm just trying to wait till we make it full time. But I appreciate it. Chance for shots to do damage twice. That's pretty cool. And max health multiplier increased. Okay, so now we're sitting at 1,000 max health. We still have an immortal snail trying to kill us at any given moment, but, you know, we don't have to worry about that right now. We don't have to worry about that right now. The Ice Valley of Death. Death Valley, but with Santa. I haven't seen much of this game. Yeah, this is Crab Champions. It just got a huge update. Also, abilities spawn landmines. And it is, I think, our 2nd or 3rd longest video series we've ever done. So I think we have over 200 episodes in a playlist on YouTube. Very, very fun, but great time to be checking it out because it did just get a huge update that I'm kind of calling 2.0. And maybe hope to get a legendary upgrade here. Yeah. Fun game. We're a crab and we kill other crabs and that's about it. It's not too complicated. Pretty simple, but I feel like it's got a big skill ceiling for sure. So we're trying to do the hardest difficulty in the game. Prismatic, which wasn't really a thing technically in the previous update. So this is kind of our first episode trying out the Prismatic difficulty. I'm trying to be a gamer here. And if that immortal snail ever even touches me, then we will die. I'll make a video exposing you the minute you mess up. Million clips. I'm gonna gamble. I won't gamble anymore. I don't want to throw. Wonder if we're gonna get elf hats again this year for the Christmas update. That would be sick. And yeah, this is very hard right now. I think this is attempt 3 just this episode. Heal after eliminating enemies. Okay. You know what? Random chest. So they will have heavy damage reduction. Barrels will rain from the sky, and they'll be homing thorns. I can handle this, right? That was a dumb airstrike. Oh, I guess it hit. I was expecting it not to hit. I feel like the airstrike's gonna be pretty good at destroying a lot of the barrels, too. Maybe it'll help do damage to the enemies. Okay, where's the snail? Gotta always keep an eye out for the snail. Dude, we have barrels from the challenge and... Oh, God. And we have barrels from... the elite barrel skull. Okay, see the immortal snail. I just always get stressed out when I don't see the immortal snail after a while. But we see the immortal snail. Oh, boy. I think this will be worth it, hopefully. 2 random. I think airstrike got buffed to work better in areas with low ceilings. Oh, that's sick. Yeah, it did kind of suck. There'd be a lot of maps that... you definitely just felt like you couldn't use your ability on. Dude, I propelled that immortal snail almost to me. Okay. Max health up. And fire rate up, definitely. And we will go to the anvil, because we have more anvil choices. I think that was this run. Where are the enemies that aren't the immortal snail? The immortal snail's coming, I know that. It sucks the targeted shot can, like, aim at the immortal snail. I don't think that's, like, a problem that should get changed. It's part of the difficulty. But, like, the targeted shot doesn't know better not to target at the immortal snail. But we've been focusing on our health so much, I really need to focus on our damage now more. Really, really do. God, it is so weird just having to worry about that. There we go, there we go. How much health do you have? I know you're healthy, but still. Dang. Okay. So there's homing. I could give Arcane Blast homing. Arcane Blast is the only thing I can upgrade. Give it more damage radius. No, I will give it homing. They are close range, but still. I'm gonna go damage here. Bro. Oh, I don't have to worry about the immortal snail. At least this right now. Love the soundtrack. Love the song. I'm gonna come get you. Oh, no, never mind. Oh, wow, I took a lot of damage on that. Wow, that was way more damage than I was expecting. I don't know if that's because of the poison or because of the difficulty that we're on, or both. Felt like a lot more damage than I normally take from fall damage. You know, at some point the snail will kill you so far into a run and you will be so pissed. Oh, probably. Yeah, no, I don't think you're wrong. I don't think you're wrong. Shots, I'll say large explosions when we break enemy armor. And more damage moving random patterns. Okay. We got a shop here. We're at almost 2,000 HP, so the health is fine now at this point. Grip tape spread, recoil reduced, health shot. I don't want to waste that on that right now. Poison and damage nearby enemies every few seconds. Landmines. Okay, I'll take one of the poison, and I think we're just going to try to enhance Arcane Blast. So Arcane Blast got damaging. Nice. Targeting shot. Ooh, and then bonus crystals. I think we just buy a bonus crystals. And a thorn explosion, whatever. A little bit of everything. I still find it ironic that one of the boss maps is another linear hallway. I know, right? Which is, it's just mainly the snail that makes things awful. And I will XL totem, not once. No, once. It's probably still a throw. And I'm fine. Because I do feel like I need way more power. To be honest. A lot of rocks, which is nice. It would have been a way too of an obvious throw if I XL'd twice, though. We need more chance-based things with the gold bullet thing. I don't know if I just need to get closer to have these arcane things do things better than what they're doing. I think we'll be okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't even... It's like I don't know where the snail is. Woo! I just ate that, dude. Where is the immortal snail? It's very sus that I don't see it. Where is the immortal snail? I'm so scared! He must have died. But he couldn't have fallen off the map. But I do not see the immortal snail. But I'm telling you, he's just waiting in a bush. He's gonna fucking pop out when we least expect it. I think he is actually dead. I just don't know how that happened. As the snail makes noise, you can hear it getting close to you. That's terrifying. I don't think I knew that, but that is so terrifying. I don't know where the snail ended up going there. Can't wait for an immortal snail jump scare. It's gonna happen at some point, for sure. Okay, melee arcanes, abilities spawn explosive barrels. I'm gonna do that. More ability stuff. Constant damage to nearby enemies I'll take. Paid 2k for that slot. And max health. Now, maybe I should have done the one shot, but I think our max HP is okay. I think the health is the okay part of all of this now. Whoa, why are you going fast? Chill. I think the snail goes faster when it's in lava. That's my current hypothesis. Okay, the homing arcane stuff is pretty nice. See, now you're really slow. I thought it said angry immortal snail. Okay. The fact that we have to loop this is going to be like a 4-hour video if we actually do good. Melee damage up. And try to get more crit here. That pumpkin, dude. I was only attacking that pumpkin. I actually think the snail would be harder if it wasn't always there. If it just had like a 50% chance. Because then it would put you in like almost like a false sense of security, you know? Every enemy gets faster and starts jumping. I think this change was made so that it plays better with the timer and the lava. And enemies get faster with every loot. It's immortal but not invincible. Lava still hurts. We'll hit critical hit chance and we'll go to anvil. Don't know where snail is. There you are. Whoa. There's a lot going on right now. I might die here. Oh no! I might die. I might die. I might die. I'm trying, guys. At least we have good healing. At least we have good healing. Say as I dive into the lava. Man, I wish we could. I need to get our fire rate up higher too. I know, dude. If we even get to loop 2, dude, it's gonna be so hard. And then there's gonna be 2 snails. Ooh, fire an extra projectile. We'll take that on Arcane Blast. I'm gonna keep going anvils, upgrading that. That's like some of the most damage we have, I think. Okay, I see the snail. So what? This airstrike's gonna... Oh no! Nice. 2 snails. Okay. Sticky, orbiting, flaming, toxifying, doubling. Fire an extra projectile, follow an extra... You know what? I actually think we're going to add poison to the Arcane Blast. I think that's going to help a lot. And... You know what? Gauntlet is... this. I'm actually genuinely, not even because I'm taking forever. I actually think Gauntlet is going to make sense here because... there's some relics that would be great, and I don't know, we really need some relics, I don't know. There's a lot of things that would help a lot. And I do think giving poison on this thing is going to help tremendously. Because we already have an extra projectile on it. And it's already got the legendary homing. Okay, okay. The fact that it's got homing, so nice. It's honestly not as short range as you would expect it to be as well. There's the immortal snail. Nice. Double vision gave us an extra chest. That's pretty hype. We're gonna gamble our health away. For gain crystals when healing, I'll pay 3K for that. It's right before a shop, but that's pretty worth it, probably. And then... shops contain more goods for sale. And incoming damage reduced by 30%. Okay, okay. We might have something going on. I could lose health. Probably not going to do that. Fire extra shots with increased spread. Probably going to take that. Lightning strike would also be great. Critical blast would be great. Yeah, doubling up our shots. I think 2 shots is huge. And then honestly, another lightning strike is huge. And I would like critical blast. I would need about 800. So I could get rid of melee. And I could get rid of armor exploding. Whatever. Okay, so now chance for critical crits to blow up. Because we have a 31% chance. And now we're firing multiple bullets. So drop landmines. Yeah, it's hard to really tell how good those skills are doing. Oh, so this is final boss for loop 1. We'll see if we can even go to loop 2. Kind of forgot we were fighting final boss right now, to be honest. Oh god, I don't even know if I can make it to loop 2, y'all. I don't even know! I prioritize the skulls first because I think they're going to be the easier ones to kill here. A lot of times we're hitting 2 of them because of the targeting shot. And the gold dice triggering it a lot. Oh, no, no, no. Man, I don't think I ended up... I got offered and I didn't take at some point health shot. Where, you know, because I think we have healing when we kill people, but not based on just doing damage. Oh, also, now we're actually screwing up that giant ant. I guess we finally got rid of the armor. At this point, maybe we focus on that. We're kind of just hitting whoever we can hit. And it ends up hitting multiple people. Move, move, move. Movement. Oh, no. Oh, no. You got this, I believe. Oh! There's a lot going on right now. There is a lot going on, y'all. Gosh, they keep trying to hit me in this lava. They're almost dead. Nice, one dead. Got a little bit of heals. Immediately probably lost that health. Yeah, the movement on Katana is nice for sure. For sure. Nice. You're gonna get your ass kicked in loop 2 if you don't get some good items. I know, I know. I need a good legendary for real. I need a good legendary. We are at 3,000 HP, which is a good amount of HP to be at. Katana is for sure the best knife now. Yeah, I love the katana. I like that, the pickaxe, and the hammer. Ice Storm, Ice Explosion, enemies ignite all nearby enemies when eliminated. We're going to take that, which is a good one. And max health up if we get a kill. And then we have to loop-de-loop and pull because our shoes do be looking cool. Also, I don't think we've gotten this area before. Pickaxe and Jor, I could never. I love it because of how much range it has. It has so much freaking range. It's kind of nice to have something to just poke at shielded enemies from that far away, you know? Okay, sharp shot. I'm gonna go random. I don't know if this map got changed to not be a hallway as well. I think this got opened up since we played last. Good luck. Snail moves twice as fast, and there's a second one. Well, at least we're kind of able to chain reaction all of this fire stuff now. I do think we did get a very good legendary, that's for sure. Now maybe I should have taken one of the ice shots because, yeah, there are the 2 snails now. Because, you know, that would have been better with the gold die, but I think the chain reactioning is nice, especially when we're rocking the sniper. We will see if we can freaking... We shall see if we can beat Prismatic here. This map did get changed. Probably good. We don't need a bunch of small hallway maps, especially not with these freaking snails. Okay. No, we're talking about from when we played in the experimental. Yeah, because obviously all the maps are new. Max poison stacks increase. Would be good, but we don't have a ton of poison. Man, I'll just go the landmine. I will do crit hit chance. We're now at 37% crit chance. But yeah, we just played, I think just like a couple days before the update officially came out. And now we're here. Yeah, for those of you guys might... Oh, no, you don't. Those of you guys tuning in might not have heard of us before. We Been playing this game for a long time. Ever since it first came out in early access, we've been uploading all of the videos into... Damn, get out of my face! You know, uploading them all to YouTube as Let's Plays and stuff, so I think this is one of our longest running series at this point. We've got like, I think over like 200, 220 episodes. It's always great to be in a new era of Crab Champions. Also, dude, yeah, these snails, dude. These snails, at least they're still slower than when we played in Experimental. Even having 2 of them, they're a little bit better than they were before, because before they were jumping all at us, and I do still think, I don't know if we're going to win this. I truly don't. I'm going to try my hardest. But, dude, I feel like the first elite area in Loop 2 is going to just body us. I need more enhancements. If I could get more enhancements on this stuff, then on the thing with the targeting, then maybe. But I don't know. I don't know. Love this song. Okay. So we got more paycheck, which money is nice. I think we got double here. Health is power. More damage for the health that we have. I will pay... Dang, dude. 9K for that? Do I pay 9K for that? Probably. I don't know. No, I'll get rid of personal space, actually. Health is power. And streamer loot. I think if you don't XL, you're fine. Just need healing for elite fights. Yeah, if we could find healing shot, that would be really good. Burn. I don't want to do with all of that. I'm going to go damage here. You are a fast dude. A lot going on right now. But we've got all this chain reaction stuff going with when one dies. Ooh, almost got hit by the snail. They're catching each other on fire. And we're getting a lot of money here because of the gold coating now. Yeet! And you're almost dead. Please die. To be honest, most of Prismatic runs I've actually won so far because I found something stupid OP really earned, like Moon Gravity Ring. Oh, we haven't gotten that one in a while. That was always fun. Dude, yeah. I think my favorite really rare thing is obviously the amulet or ring or whatever that makes it where your bullets come out at the enemies. That's a really fun one. Oh. Shots do more damage, spread is heavily increased. That's fine. Honestly, at this rate, I'm actually going to start taking crit. Man, dude, and the snails spawn in different areas, too, sometimes. It's really rough. A lot going on again here. Let me hit the cactuses. Boop. Oh, that's a snail right under me. Gosh! After this, we get chop at least, but oh my gosh. I need more enhancements for real. If there's like an enhancement totem, I definitely think I would spend money on it. Because I feel like a huge portion of our damage is still coming from that lightning strike legendary, but also the arcane blast that we've enhanced with poison, damaging, doubling, and homing. Ooh, mega crit. Ooh, critical hit chance increased 2% every island. Let's go. I mean, a little bit late. For a second, I thought that was a snail. I could spend a lot of money to upgrade firepower. Ooh! Ooh! Honestly, upgrading firepower might be the play. Collector, okay. Probably good. Do I pay 9K for that? The banana's doing a lot of heavy lifting. I'm gonna get rid of double vision now at this point. Sucks to suck, but we're gonna take collector. Honestly, I think the play is to upgrade firepower, spend 27,000 crystals, so now we fire 2 extra shots. And now we're sitting at 19K. Shots that hit enemies do the powerful missiles. I think we're going to try to do that. We're going to get rid of blind fire. Nice, okay. Because with gold die, I really want these things that have percent chances, and having all these extra bullets, this seems like a good way to do this here. Also, upgrading Arcane Blast would be good too, because of all the enhancements. That's good too, but extra bullets go burr. But let's see if that's true. Let's see if that's even true. See, if the snail's too close, that Arcane Blast just ends up going after the snail and doing nothing. God, I am so scared of these snails, bro. There we go, there we go, there we go. Once we started stacking all that poison in Arcane, it really started to kill him. Okay. You can God. Yeah, loop 2 snails so much harder than loop 1. Which everything about loop 2 is harder, but I think the only part that would be really nice is more consistent healing. That doesn't just rely on getting kills. I think we're good. Nice! Oh, this was only what? This was biome 1? Was this biome 1 or 2? I don't even remember of loop 2. I think this is just biome 1, right? Blockchain. I'm gonna go ahead and get gold coating. Max health goes up when we buy things. Oh, hello. I don't know. Where's the other snail? Because now I gotta keep track of freaking 2 snails. The immortal snails would be so much worse if they were smart and tried to actually surround you. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. I think homing targets whatever is closest to you. I've seen shots swerve 90 degrees to hit something closer to me. Yeah, so it ends up half the time being the freaking, you know, snail. I'm going to actually go flat damage, and we will go... Also, yeah, spike chest costs 25% of base max health. So I don't know. I don't know if it used to be 33%. Either way, that is horrendous still. Spike chests are still probably one of the worst things you could get in this game, in my opinion. Why would you ever give up 25% of your max HP? Your max HP to have an epic. If it was like a guaranteed legendary, then maybe. Probably at that point it'd be too OP. I don't know. But... dude, those missiles are helping a lot. That other legendary we got, the proximity barrage. Critical hits do more damage, but non-crits do less damage. Well, our crit chance here is at 43. It's going up. I don't think we take that, especially because I don't have the perk slots. We got to worry about perk slots again. So we'll just make money and crit. Though maybe I should have gone upgrade because we have a lot of legendaries. Oh, and there's that freaking snail. Hauling ass through the lava. Oh my god. 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 I got so poisoned right there. God, I am fighting for my life. I want this prismatic win so bad. At the very least, I want to see how far I can go. Gonna have to deal with that shielded guy. Yeah, look at all those home. There's so many homing things going after him. There we go. Spike chests used to hurt you for 33% HP. Now they lower max HP. And they still do with the new update. Yeah. Yeah, I hate them freaking costing max HP. Crit arrow is probably worth 9k at that point. I'm not going to XL totem. Going to go for damage. No! I didn't mean to press that. That's fine. I can last 60 seconds totally. At least we're getting health here. Just got to deal with these immortal snails for 50 seconds here. We get a lot of money. Kind of a scary map to be in. Don't really like this map for what's going on right now. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. I got 25 seconds left. I don't even know where the snails are at this point. I just got to keep moving. Just got to keep moving. Dude, I have earned so much money here. I am poisoned to all hell. I don't know what the hell that starfish was doing. We might die here. This might be my last moments. I got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That was crazy. I have not taken a spike chest in this update or basically all of the last one. Yeah. And that is why you don't XL. Yeah, I didn't even mean to do that, but I guess it worked out here. Sharp shot. Pumpkin shot is worth 674. And I will do a gauntlet here. Woo! Oh, hello. I'm still so freaking scared of the snails. Honestly, I might just not risk it in gauntlet and just go to the shop. Only take spike chest if it's like Island 3. Yeah, I think that the couple times I've done it, it's been because of that like reason, because we get it like super early or something. Seeing all of these things going after them with all the homing is so fun. I'm gonna just take my freaking loot. I'm not gonna risk it. Sharp shot, let's go. I don't think I randomized my thing. Lightning strike, probably. Weapon damage up, but fire rate's down. I don't think we take that. I will take pumpkin shot. I will take 900 for random shot. I will take lightning strike. Max health multiplier gives us almost 1,000 extra HP. Critical blast. And chance to fire in triple shot. Okay, okay. I think we're getting pretty good here. I mean, we're only at 2,200 HP, but let's see, let's see. Let's see. I'm glad that we're fighting a lot of grubs. I think the grubs tend to be maybe a bit easier. Oh, jeez. Oh, my God. I'm taking so much damage. I'm doing a lot of damage, but I'm taking so much damage, and these snails are... Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, my gosh. I'm fighting for my life here. Once I start killing someone, we'll get some heals. Oh, I'm under 1,000. But we're getting some kills. Our damage is becoming better and better. We are getting more and more crit chance. God, it is so stressful with the snails. Come on. There you go. Grubs are easier until they yeet at you with more accurate shots. Whew. Okay. Damage up for the money that... Fire rate increased. I will take fire rate up. And healing is more effective. We'll take that for 13k. Okay, we're in the ice area. Nothing bad can happen in the ice area, right? Nothing bad can happen in the ice area. right? Okay, 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 okay. Paycheck, more crystals. So I think we have this area and one more area if we were to win. I'm going to take Sharp Shot. Dude, I say screw it. I think we got to go for an elite. I was not wanting an elite on this map. I can assure you that. I was really not wanting the elite on this map. We might lose just because of this map. And the not one, but 2 immortal snails. I don't know. We've got some decent damage now. Finally. But decent damage don't mean nothing if I get insta-killed. But no, man, I think it's working out here. Wow, let's go. Okay, okay. Maybe we're starting to figure it out. Okay, we leveled up Arcane Blast, and I will level up money, or get money. Okay, hopefully you guys can jump off the map, please. Lot going on. Lot going on. Lot going on. I still feel like I'm going to die at any given moment. I think the snail's dead. Pretty much half the enemies on this map end up dying, which is nice. Especially with those landmines. Range OP. Yeah, I'm glad for the sniper in that. Paycheck. I want... Okay, crit on demolition is actually going to be sick. There's the snail. I feel like this will actually go fast here. Nice. Okay, okay, making up time. Crit chest, mega crit. Now we take mega crit. I'll pay 19k for mega crit. Our crit chance is at 59%. And I'll take a peek see it agreed. Like I said, I'm not opposed to greed chests. Greed totems, absolutely I'm opposed to those. Greed chests, we could maybe get something to work out. I'm just still so terrified. I'm gonna be at the very end, dude. About to kill the final boss, and the freaking snail's gonna kill me. I just feel it. I just feel it. But I think we gotta learn to be okay with the snails, because I sure as hell don't want manual gem collection, and everyone's timer seems awful too, so. More crystals drop, but the amount of loot choices is reduced. I would get 0 loot. No thank you. Unless it's down to a minimum of 1. I didn't pay attention. I don't think it's I think we could have given ourselves 0 loot with that. I will not be lowering base max health by 33%. Power slide, mango. Okay, ability cooldown. Damage up for all the levels that we have. That's huge. Mega crit. Ooh, crit lightning. Ooh. Okay. Let's get rid of damage aura. Yeah, crit lightning is gonna be nice. It's always a minimum of 1. Gotcha. When I changed with the update, I don't think I've seen a particularly bad boss arena map. Yeah, I mean, besides the really tight ones, but I'll take a fire shot. And ignite near by enemies from breaking. I'm gonna reroll one more time. Ooh, critical blast probably, and sharp shot. Okay, cool. Oh, collector would be good too, but okay, here we go. Okay, there's the snails over here. We're doing so much more damage. Okay, just keep training them like we're playing Nazi zombies. It's kind of what you have to do anyways with the immortal snails. Yeah, our damage is finally where we need it to be. Our damage is finally where we need it to be. Now, hopefully I don't get frozen and murdered instantly by a snail, but I'm starting to feel a bit more confident. Nice! I think we just got one more area. Pretty sure, right? We just have one more area. And then we'll get our hopefully first prismatic win. Collector, nice. 405% damage up with that. Mango, which, once again, health don't matter if I get insta-killed, but we'll see. We'll see. The build is so much better than it used to be. Even just like 10 minutes ago. The build has gotten so much better. Maybe all the money stuff's finally starting to pay off because we've been able to buy a lot. Okay, chaotic shot. I'll go random. God, the end is near. Hopefully in a good way. Okay, they're in the middle. See them. One of them's still in the middle there. One's up following me. Dude, all of the targeting and homing is helping so much. Besides when they try to kill the snail, but we have so much of it, and it ends up working out. Okay, max health multiplier just gave us an extra 1,000. Just gotta keep moving. Keep schmoving. 2 elites here. Dude, I do so much freaking damage now. Especially with all the extra shots we're shooting and... Oh my god, I'm clearing these so fast now. Spiraling, freezing, orbiting, arcanifying, electrifying. I'm gonna go ahead and get freezing on the arcane blast just to maybe help counteract, you know, the snails, which I believe would be the biggest thing that could maybe kill us right now. Yeah, we are doing so much damage now. It feels so good. This is a fun map. I like all the little hills here for a little bit of verticality, but not a ton. I don't know. I'm still trying to see if I notice being able to freeze those guys. I heard that armor plates supposedly help with Immortal Snail, but I could have been trolled like I trolled you with the secret legendary relic in the Discord. I don't know. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. I did see something, so I think you're around the correct information, probably. Okay. Okay, there's the snails. Get out of here. Dude, our damage finally started to get so OP. Because especially on Loop 2, when we're getting those collectors and dealing more damage for all the perks that we have, we had quite a lot of perks. And not the drug kind. Shield does indeed help with snail. Well, we'll try to find some. Armor plates definitely got an update. Now you don't lose max HP when being hit with armor. Oh, that's cool. Spiraling, targeting, freezing, sticky. So this already has homing. But you know what? That would make it even more OP. Okay, is this final boss now? Okay, so if we win this, we get prismatic. You guys think I can do it? I believe. Let's look for some armor, maybe. Also, I don't need... I don't need gold coating anymore. And I don't need streamer loot. And I don't need paycheck. Okay. You can do it, I believe. Lightning strength up, sure. Beam turret, honestly, whatever. I don't ever see armor in the shop. Is armor no longer in the shop? Or I'm just unlucky. Ooh, critical blast, critical blast. I'm gonna look for, as much as I want more crit blast, I'm gonna look for armor. But I haven't seen it though. Mega crit, more damage for the health that we have, fire rate. Fire rate, fire rate. Ability, cooldown, triple shot. I don't think armor is in the shop anymore. Chance for shots to do damage twice, and transfer triple shot. Noise removed the first shop pedestal, which used to always have something health related. That's why the shop seems smaller. Oh, I didn't. Oh, that makes sense. Okay, well here we go, guys. Let's see if I cannot throw. And if I can get prismatic on the sniper, the airstrike, and the katana. I believe. Oh, fuck this. Are you kidding me? The fuck kind of map is this? Maybe they'll jump off. Maybe they'll jump off. Okay, one of the bosses already jumped off. Okay, another boss jumped off. Another boss jumped off. Another boss! I didn't have to do anything. They all just jumped off one at a time. I did it, guys! I'm such a good gamer, dude. I'm the best gamer that's ever lived here. I'm truly the best gamer there's ever been. The boss map is free. That was hilarious, dude. That was hilarious. Give me that W. Let's go. Our first ever prismatics. It took a while. Definitely say it's worth it. Prismatic on the sniper, on the airstrike, and the katana here. So what does it look like now if I go over here? Sniper is it on this? So there it is. It's prismatic's almost like a little bit rainbow now. Instead of diamond, it's a bigger diamond and it's a little bit of rainbow. So I'll take it. Let's freaking go. So obviously this is just the start of a new era. We have so many weapons that we are going to be trying to get prismatic here over the next couple of months, I suppose, while we wait for new content. So we've got our work cut out for us. There's also some other fun stuff I want to try, like using the randomizer. Maybe we do that next episode. I also want to try doing a run with like crazy good luck with all the greens. That'll be something we'll do at some point to you know, break in between, you know, prismatics. But otherwise, it's a new era of Crab Champions, and I'm glad we got our first W. And there we go. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I had to work for that really long video, so I hope it was worth it. I mean, it was worth it for me. We got those prismatic wins and stuff, so we'll definitely have to, over the next several months, I'm sure, be working and grinding towards trying to get prismatic on all weapons. But I'm glad we got to start today, so I hope you guys enjoyed as much as I did. Make sure you subscribe, ring that bell like other big boy YouTubers say, to be notified when more Crab Champions videos come out. If there are some, they'll be on the screen right next to me. And if you're going to be grinding out some Crab Champions on your own, then I wish you guys luck, and I'll see you all next time.